I'm going to bypass the steel hoses, the automatic transmission steel hoses that run very, very awkward to see, but they run underneath this cross member. You can't really see them, and they're probably about 1 metre long. I'm absolutely sure that the steel's perforated, and all of this dribbly sort of sloppy mess is coming from. Now, you probably just about see the. I need something to point with. I'll point with this. I'm crawling on my knees in the street as usual. We just can't get my hand in, but I can just about reach with a saw. There's a new pipe there, and then you can just see a piece of steel. It looks like copper because it's steel, it's corroded. So there's two, and they're probably about 1 metre long. They need replacing, and what I'm going to do, I've looked over, overnight. I'd looked at the cost of replacing them with genuine Jaguar part, and it's an offensive number. It really is a silly price. I'm not going to be paying that. So I've bought some 8mm diameter copper pipe. Let me just put the camera down on the pavement and see if we can see if the camera can see me. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it should be okay. So this copper pipe's easy enough to bend, and I do have a really nice little pipe bender, a mini pipe bender. But what I'm going to do in the short term, I'm just literally going to take a length, and the new hoses I've already bought, it's a very similar diameter, and it will slip very easily on. A couple of hose clamps. And I'm just going to bypass it in the short term as a temporary measure, because what I really need to do is take the old rusting sort of leaking pipes out and fabricate an exact replica, all the patterns, all the bends with this little tool. So it should be easy enough just to sort of thread it in blind, maybe a metre and a half, however much it takes. Now I'll just literally, where's my hacksaw? I'll just trim it with a hacksaw. Not an ideal tool because it will leave a burr. I do have a pipe cutter, but I've left it at work. It's somewhere else. But I'll do this as a temporary measure. I'll need to do them both, see that it doesn't leak, and I'll run the car. Then I will take out the originals, which are really sort of well hidden all underneath all this mess. I won't do it today because I haven't got the time. I need to be driving this car 200 miles tomorrow afternoon, and that grotty sort of, it looks like copper. It does look like copper, but it's not. It's rusted steel, and there's two of them. One of those is leaking. I just can't work out which. So I'm going to that's what I'm going to do anyway. I'm just going to thread this through. It's not going to be the right shape, but so long as it goes in and it makes a connection, I'll sort of tie it in place with cable ties for a day or two. I'll do my journey, and then I'll take the originals out next week. So purely I'm going to bypass, and then I'll do the job properly next week.